Manziel wasn't the only former Texas A&M quarterback in town this past week. Jerrod Johnson was also in Aggieland.
Yeah, he hosted his second annual Skills, Leadership, and Competition Camp. Aggie Sports Overtime reporter Tashara Parker was there and shows what the former Texas A&M quarterback says sets his football camp apart from the rest.
Good ball.
Not much has changed for former Texas A&M quarterback Jerrod Johnson.
One step and get it out.
Still on the turf, the Aggie hosted his second ever football camp in College Station this weekend.
I love giving back to this community, and so I just love coming back to College Station. This place will always be some part of a home for me, and so I look for an opportunity, whether I can, to share my experiences with the people of this community.
More than 50 7th, 8th, and 9th grade students took part in everything from position skills training, leadership techniques, as well as speed, strength, and conditioning exercises.
We learned how to cooperate with each other and not sit there and be selfish.
How to show my feet, where to put my feet at, stuff like that on the lines.
Johnson wasn't alone. Other current and former Aggies also volunteered at today's camp.
Former Aggies, I had Jeffrey Hyde, who's the offensive line coach at Duncanville High School. Marcus Goals, offensive coordinator at Irving. Kendra McNeil helped with the receivers. I had three current guys here as well, 3 freshmen.
But this isn't your typical football camp. Jerrod says not only does he want kids to learn skills on the field, but he also wants to teach them leadership skills off the field.
I wanted my camp to be slightly different than the regular camp, so we put in a whole leadership portion of the camp where they learn leadership techniques.
They applied those skills by working in group settings to complete obstacles and challenges outside the game of football.
So now we're going to get the opportunity to compete.
An opportunity to compete, and for these youngsters to see that hard work doesn't just take place on the field, and even allowing the students to take a quick break to show off some of their latest dance moves. In College Station, Tashara Parker, Aggie Sports Overtime.
Johnson plans to host the camp every year in College Station. The former A&M athlete also teaches private QB lessons in Houston.